I think I slowly fell out of love because of Instagram. I never thought social media would be the reason I started questioning my relationship. My boyfriend and I had been together for almost 3 years. We rarely fought, we laughed a lot. And on paper he was a great partner. He remembered birthdays, brought me coffee before work, and would drive across town just because I mentioned I was craving a certain dessert. That's why I kept telling myself I was being ridiculous. It started with little things. He would post a gym selfie, then check his phone every few minutes to see who had liked it. We would be watching a movie, and I'd notice him smiling at his screen. Not because someone had texted him, but because another 20 people had viewed his story. He always had an excuse. I'm just bored. I'm checking messages. The algorithm is weird today. At first I believed him. Then I started noticing patterns. He followed some of the women from nearby cities. Not celebrities. Not influencers. Just regular women he would never mention before. Every new selfie they posted somehow ended up with his, like within minutes. One evening, I uploaded a photo from a trip we would taken together. He never liked it. An hour later, I watched him double tap 3 selfies from women I had never heard of. I did not even feel angry. I just paused. I remember staring at him while he scrolled and thinking, why do strangers seem more important than the person sitting next to you? I finally asked him about it. He laughed. Seriously, they are just likes. I told him it wasn't about the likes. It was about the energy behind them. He would spend 20 minutes trying to get the perfect picture before posting it. If a photo didn't get enough engagement, he would delete it and upload another one a few days later. Whenever his phone buzzed after posting, he would pick it up almost instantly. One night we were out celebrating my promotion. Halfway through dinner, he interrupted me mid-sentence because someone had replied to his Instagram story. He apologized. But then he kept checking his phone anyway. That was the moment something shifted inside me. It wasn't jealousy. It wasn't cheating. It was realizing I felt like I was competing with an audience I never agreed to be part of. The weirdest part is that I never even told him any of this. I slowly stopped making plans. Stopped imagining a future together. Stopped getting excited to see him. Nothing dramatic happened. There wasn't one huge betrayal. It was 100 tiny moments where I realized he seemed to need validation from strangers more than genuine connection. With the person who loved him, we broke up a few months later. He asked me what he had done wrong. I couldn't even explain it properly. How do you tell someone that it wasn't one Instagram like? It was the person those likes slowly revealed?